Prince Harry has suffered a new Sentebale blow as the judge has refused to grant an injunction. What the deuce is going on? Let me explain. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because here's the headline right here. Fresh details emerge in Prince Harry's dispute as judge has refused to grant an injunction. And this is all to do with the Sentebale saga that's going on right now. This is being reported by GB News. New details have emerged in the legal dispute surrounding the Sentebale charity, contradicting early reports about court proceedings. And so it was initially reported that a judge had granted an injunction to prevent the removal of chairwoman Dr Sophie Chandauka. However, GB News has found out that actually no such injunction was granted. So everyone that's saying that there was an injunction is, reporting fake news. And so this whole dispute centres on the battle that saw several trustees leave Sentebale earlier on this week following a conflict with the charity boss, Dr Chandauka. When trustees formally requested that she resign, she declined. They attempted to try and force her out with the vote, but then Dr Chandauka kind of fought back and filed a legal challenge at the High Court in the UK to prevent the meeting from actually going ahead. Now, whilst there's no formal record of proceedings at the Royal Courts of Justice, which to me is highly suspicious. Why is that? Sources claim the court did not grant an injunction. As the charity board meeting was ultimately cancelled, the judge decided, reportedly, that no further hearing or court appearance was actually necessary in the first place. And so, this is all coming nearly 20 years after Hazza founded the organisation Sentebale with Prince Ciso. Now, the bit for me, which is a total Sentebale blow for Prince Hazza, is the fact that, reportedly, as per what GB News is turning around and saying, is that, the judge hasn't done an injunction in any way, shape or form, refused to do the injunction because at the end of the day, ultimately the meeting was cancelled and we are where we are now, but didn't make any further decisions, any further rulings in Prince Hazza's and the rest of the trustees' favour. The judge was like, you're on your own. Get bent. And that, to me, is why I'm saying this is Prince Hazza's new Sentebale blow as the judge refuses to do an injunction. Because, he refused to do the injunction, which was in Hazza's favour, but then didn't do anything else to make it better for him and the trustees, where ultimately they then all resigned and walked out. That's gotta sting. Judge is like, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to leave you on your own. Get bent. Good luck. And this is the thing, right? He is on his own. And good luck to him indeed. Because if you didn't catch my video from a couple of days ago, do check it out. I'll link it in the description bar below and it'll be towards the end of this video as well. Because what Dr Chandauka turned around and said in her initial statement that she released earlier on this week, she turned around and she essentially said that she was the whistleblower. She was the one that actually reported Sentebale to the Charity Commission. And in this video right here, I explain where if the Charity Commission goes in and finds that there's been any sniff, any wrongdoing when it comes to charity fraud, people can, face millions of pounds in fines and jail time as well. Is that something that potentially Prince Hazza could face? No, I'm just asking a question. I'm not making a statement of fact. Find out in this video that you can see on screen right now. I'll link it in the description bar below and it'll be towards the end of this video as well. The judge has made sure that Hazza is on his own with the rest of the trustees. And they could be in a lot of trouble. And in terms of the current court case, at the moment, we're not really seeing much at all in terms of any updates, really. We've got the case number, we've got the claimant, Dr Chandauka, who's being represented by Cole Carn Solicitors LLP, the defendant, Sentebale, and the AG, Attorney General. And the only thing we've got in terms of the timeline is on the 5th of March earlier on this year when the case was filed. There's no further update that indicates this judge refused to grant an injunction in the first place, which again kind of begs the question, why? That stinks. Something's wrong with that picture. Why isn't it being recorded? Is it because Hazard's involved? They're trying to keep it a little bit under wraps? Again, I'm just asking for a friend. What do you guys think? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more, you do not want to miss my next video, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. What do you think to this whole Sentebale saga and controversy? Are you on Team Harry's side? Are you on Team Dr. Chandauka's side? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.